Hello world, Raptor7717 here to review another random thing I had lying around my house. The Philips voice tracer thing. 5 quality recording modes. Okay, whatever. It's a dictation thing. Note-taking at its best. Simply working smarter with digital dictation. You know, do you hate typing? You can now talk it, and then type it later in a confusing, terrible process. Flip around, it's in multiple languages, stuff it includes, blah 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 blah. 139 hours on 1 gigabyte. Interesting. This holds less than your music player. And it comes out of a box. Oh my god, are we still out of focus? We're in focus now. Okay. USB cable standard. Man, we keep going. Focus is weird. Here we go. Regular USB cable. A cheapo headset. Well, it's not really a headset, it's a microphone. And a fat manual that is very fat because it is in multiple languages and is really confusing because it doesn't make sense, blah blah blah. Okay. Then we have the Philips thingy itself. If the back ever comes off, you see it takes 2 AA batteries. I mean AAAs, because I can't say things. It says hello, hello machine, and then it makes a horrible beeping sound. I'm going to turn that off now. When it makes another horrible beeping sound and says bye. And I'm going to point to what's on the outside. That's a lanyard holder. That, if I can actually not be stupid with it, is a USB thingy, obviously. These bumps are there for no reason. That side is rather nice. That's a microphone right there, next to the microphone input. That is earphones. Because, you know, why not? And on this side you have a little hold switch, which is upside down to hold. Which is actually kind of pointless, because you don't really need to hold on it, but whatever. I should mention that the horrible beeps never go away. And I will show you more about horrible beeps in a while. Anyway, we're going to open up the microphone. But if you plug in a headset, you don't get rid of the beeps. The beeps still come through the headset, which is completely awful, because that's the only reason you would plug in a headset, is to get rid of those beeps. Put that in the microphone slot. I should mention both microphones are alright, I guess would be the word. I'm going to clip this microphone to my shirt. Not that you can hear it, but whatever. The machine probably can, and then I'm going to hit record. And then you're going to hear a horrible beep. And now it's recording. La 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 la, testing how this records. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Pause. That stops recording, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And now it's recording. La 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 la, testing how this records. Blah 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 blah. If you didn't hear that, and then you're going to hear a full. And now it's recording. La 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 la, testing how this records. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, if that didn't hurt your ears, which it probably did, you might have noticed it has some problems with static. It's really about it. The speaker on it is not very good. Whoa, it's out of shot. Speaker on it's not very good, and the microphone on it is not very good. But they're both passable, and they both keep going out of focus. The interface is alright, considering I have to do this to delete something. What am I doing? Okay. And are you going to hear a whole... No, stop doing that. Pause. Delete. Wait, is that the time? What's the date? I think. Did it show me the time? 11:26. That's completely wrong. It's not 11:26 at all. It's not close to 11:26 anyway. There was a way to delete things, and I had figured out, but anyway, you hit delete. Anyway, yeah, deleting things is kind of a pain, but no real problem there. Getting it on the computer is it's alright. Not too much of an issue. Actually, just a second. Well, that was a rather jumpy jump cut. Yeah, computer transfer. Oh my god, a box fell. Anyway, computer transfer. You plug it in to your computer via USB cable, which is universal, as its name would imply, and it downloads a driver really quickly, and then you just copy the files you want. There's no specific program that runs through the files and completely maims them and destroys everything. You just copy the files over from a thing like it's a flash drive. And I don't know, microphone is decent, it's listenable, and what's it called? The speaker is also listenable. The microphone it comes with is pretty decent. The worst problem is the horrible beep that it makes. It's not high quality, exactly, but that's not really probably what you'd be doing with it. So, it's a cheap little semi-handy recording device. If you're only going to dictate and not going to type later. Yeah. It's actually kind of nice, and I'm going to steal this microphone and use it for something else. So goodbye.